Antonio.
For the Lightning, center fielder, Quincy Davenport.
Quincy Davenport is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. On the game off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Now batting, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
This one's flared out toward left. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ripken Jr.
Ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
That's a ball.
Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ball 2.
And he misses. 2-1.
We got 2
balls,
balls,
high
1
as
strike.
A strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down. They call it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. And this will miss down
3
low
balls,
in the
2
dirt, so
strikes.
he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Outside,
You
ball
see
4.
a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Runners on the move for second.
1 ball,
Pitch
1 strike.
inside the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 1-1. Here it is. And the slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. No score here as we play inning number 2. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Runner goes for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting 8.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Posey.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Number 11 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman.
And the slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackmon. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nope,
There's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll come back with
2
1 in
balls,
the
1
dirt as
strike.
the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
3
Never
balls,
tempted
2
to
strikes.
swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Murphy has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
Max Scherzer.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0.
Yeah.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Hey.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
3-2.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher, leading things off.
Center fielder number 1.
Digging in for his second at bat. Davenport. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
0-1.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beltran on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Griffey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider bounces, and that gets away.
The Hondo Super T.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings,
2 balls, 1
try
strike.
to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball
2-2
from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Runner goes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he said. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Outside, that's a
Changeup
ball.
floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Inside,
Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy who can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Bob Heller.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Flied out in his first
Jr.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the... At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit hard towards center on his junior, but this is a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Now in the box, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's in there.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here's another 0-2. Pitch popped up. Cabrera on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Runners off for second. Swung on and missed the throw.
You're out.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buster Posey.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ball.
And
That's
a
inside.
fastball, close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another full count pitch home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-1, no strikes.
And the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And a good take
2
there.
balls,
Close,
2
but it's
strikes.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Quincy Davenport. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second.
He's safe.
Throw won't get him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jackson is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often. Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reggie Jackson.
Grounded to the right. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. The breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Sandberg. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't. That's ball 2. Very well could see it again here, though.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Justin Turner.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Matthews fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Murphy.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire this. Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 11.
And this will be fouled away. And he misses with it 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused, and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The pitcher, Bob Feller.
Billy Burns will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hit, Billy Burns.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pollock on the run, and they can't run it down. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The center fielder,
digging in once
24.
again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And that's the third out. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Pitcher, Max.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 11 is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Scherzer is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Quincy Davenport. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Counts 1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance.
For San Antonio, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60%.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit.
Batter,
wow.
Third baseman.
Now batting, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody, and this is for ball 3.
1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And
Nope,
that's
that's ball four.
outside.
Take
He
your
lost him ball 4. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Miguel
And they start him out
Cabrera.
away with a cold strike. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Pollock racing back to the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
Now at the
number
plate,
9.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Nope.
First pitch is a slider down
Ball
low.
one, no
It's 1-0.
Oh, that's
Inside.
inside.
2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
No,
And he
ball
lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball.
The
4.
right fielder,
Coda
number
Glover
15.
trots in from the bullpen.
Carlos Beltran. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Carlos
Zero.
Beltran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready now,
right
Charlie
fielder,
Blackman.
number 19.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
Aroldis
left-hander here to
Chapman.
face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandberg ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get things started now.
Second baseman.
Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blackman is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 11. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pollock is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 54.
Into the box now,
Aroldis
Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jonathan Villar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. Maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Craig Kimbrell, steps up to the plate. Carlos Correa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Griffey comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Quincy Davenport. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone.
2 strikes.
So now
he got him on the tag.
Now the throw to the bag is there. And he is out at third. The pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to get us going. Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in. Ripken.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Changeup called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in. Eddie Matthews.
Baseman, Eddie
First offering on its way.
Counts
A
1-0.
neck-high fastball that time.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That
2
run
balls,
really doesn't
no
mean
strike.
anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
good check swing on that off-speed pitch.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Ripken is on his way home. And he'll get in there safely. So, Steph in.
First baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Ball.
Now a fastball
Ball
that couldn't
1, no
quite
strike.
find the zone. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for the strike.
D-Rod.
Maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Murphy Takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Nope. Ball one.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one.
Two balls,
it's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Pollard is there, makes the catch in the